Hey people, this is Forward Movement Only. I just wanted to come on here to give you guys a perspective in life, encouragement, and let you know that you can, you will, you shall. I wanted to start it off with definition of compassion, which is having compassion for oneself is really no different than having compassion for others. Think about what the experience of compassion feels like. First, to have compassion for others, you must notice that they are suffering. So I think a lot of times we, being busy in our lives and having work and having school, dealing with family, dealing with kids, we sometimes forget about others who may not have or who may be going through things. And sometimes just taking your day out, just taking a couple minutes a day and just being able to be like, you know what, I pray for the people who don't have. I pray for the people who need help. I pray for the people who need encouragement. I keep them in my prayers. I just want this to be a channel where you can come leave a comment if you need prayer. You can come put your worries down in the comments. You can come and just be yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's all it's really about. Coming together and making the world great again, making it peaceful, making it loving, making it caring in your own way. It doesn't have to be in a way where, oh, I have to do this or I have no, do it in your own way because that's what makes you you. I think people get so caught up in just, you know what, I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna focus on myself and things like that. Yeah, that's good and dandy, but sometimes, you have to think about others. You have to think about what they've gone through. Just having compassion is just, it's a positive characteristics. It's one of the positive characteristics in your life. Another thing I wanted to talk about was how to develop true compassion. And I think sometimes people forget, there's different ways to do it, but as long as you're being true to yourself, then there shouldn't be an issue. So the first thing that I need you all to try to do this week is to practice mindfulness. This weekend, just take some time and focus only on one thing at a time instead of multitasking. This will allow you to focus on your attention on what you are doing. For example, if you're cooking, then focus only on that, not the TV and not the report you need to write, but only focus on cooking. Only focus on the thing that you're doing at that time. Another thing is to be grateful. Keep a gratitude journal if you need to. Make a list of the things that you're grateful for. I think sometimes we forget, hey, I'm grateful that I have a bed. I'm grateful that I have tissue. I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have clothes on my back. So sometimes it's just hard, to keep that in the back of your mind. I think another thing is really, really good is using positive self-talk, telling yourself, yeah, I think I can, I know I can, I'm the best at this, I can do the best. So it's like whenever you catch yourself having negative thoughts about yourself, stop for a moment and just realize, I know I can. I know I can do this. I'm not mean. I shouldn't call myself things like that. Tell yourself I am a good person and I deserve to be compassionate with myself. This is one of the ones that I had trouble with was forgiving myself. It's hard because it's like try telling yourself I made a mistake and I feel bad about it. I forgive myself and I'm going to learn from this experience. I'm not going to do it another time. I'm going to take out the time to sit, to think about it, and to forgive myself. I forgive myself for whatever happened last week. I forgive myself that I'll just get back up and try again. Maintaining your health is really important too, as well. I think just making sure that we stay healthy, we stay on top of our doctor's appointments, we stay on top of making sure that we, just keep ourselves healthy, taking our vitamins, drinking our water. Another thing, you can forgive others. And that's really important too, because when you forgive others, then you truly have forgiven yourself and you truly have forgiven them, even when they hurt you a long time ago and you're still harboring that pain. It's time to let it go. It's time to bring on new seasons in our life. It's time to make a difference in somebody's life. So I just wanted to come on here. Hopefully I'll be able to be consistent in giving you all positive feedback, positive messages, so that way you can accomplish your goals. It's the season to accomplish our goals. It's the season to do things differently. It's the season to take charge in our lives. It's a season to be better people, oh God. So Lord, I'm grateful for giving me this platform. Lord, let these people know that they have somebody in their corner who's willing to fight for them, who's willing to let them know that they're not alone, who's willing to let them know that they can do it, who's willing to let them know that they have somebody in their corner who's rooting for them, Lord, because not everybody has that. I pray you all have a blessed and beautiful weekend, and hope to talk to you all real soon.